Hey guys, William here. If you're watching this today, then Merry Christmas. And to all the Germans, Polish and Scandinavians, I hope you had a great Christmas yesterday. Now, you guys have already given me my present, and that was 1,000 subscribers, and I still can't quite get over that I've broken that milestone, and I'm really grateful for all of your positive support. It's honestly so amazing. As a thanks to you all, I thought that as well as bringing an awesome little starter base on Christmas Day, I would also host a small giveaway. And so with thanks to Zedge and Yoshi for enabling this to happen, I'll be giving away 1 month's free access to Builder's Sanctuary, a whitelist access build server with no trolls, no restrictions, full admin perms, and a huge map with every monument, even including things like a super flat bus stop island. This is the server that I use to build and record all of my videos, so if you want a chance of winning, all you have to do is drop a comment saying you'd like to win. If you subscribe, that would be awesome too, as I really want to continue growing my channel. I will announce the winner of this giveaway in my next video. Now, on to today's base, the Terrier. A starter base has often been requested by you guys, and I figured for Christmas I would give you guys what you wanted. I aim to make the Terrier as cheap as I possibly could, while including a large amount of storage and keeping a very respectable raid cost. And this is exactly what I've done. With a minimum raid cost of 12 rockets to tool cupboard and main loot, with an incredibly low build cost and upkeep while being able to hold 12 large boxes worth of storage, 3 furnaces, a workbench and 2 sleeping bags. 3 can be fitted by replacing 3 of the small boxes. I want you guys to have an easy way of comparing my bases, and so I've decided that from now on I will be using Evil Wurst's scrap to rocket calculation based off the upkeep, to give you all a good idea of how efficient or inefficient my bases are to help you decide whether you want to build them. In short, you take the cost of materials as though you were buying them from the outpost, and use that to calculate the cost of the daily upkeep in terms of scrap. You then divide that cost by the total rockets to raid the full base. For a more detailed explanation, check out Evil's video all about material cost and scrap. The Terrier has an upkeep of 244 metal and 880 stone, which translates to a cost of 74.5 scrap per day. Dividing this by the raid cost of 12 rockets gives you an efficiency of 6.2 scrap per rocket, an almost unmatched efficiency. Going into the build, we have a starter very similar to a 2x2. In fact, it's even a little cheaper. 3 triangle and 2 square foundations with a single door. You can start by building it in wood if you do not have the required stone. Place a wall on the back left triangle foundation, and then a tool cupboard as far back as possible. Next, you need to add your triangle airlock. Before opening your door to check for any campers, place a campfire down and turn it on. If your comfort level is anything above 50%, then there is a player outside your door. If it's exactly 50%, you're good to leave your base. When making your airlock, make sure that a single door frame is on the left side when facing the base. This ensures that when the inside door is open, it opens outwards, blocking the doorway, preventing anyone outside from being able to reach any of the items inside your base. If you can, upgrade the airlock straight to stone. Next, craft a furnace and place it next to your tool cupboard, keeping it within the triangle foundation. At this point, you're probably going to want to upgrade your 3 triangle foundations all to stone. Place a campfire on the left of the tool cupboard. This can act as a small storage compartment for your very main loot. Place a window frame in front of the tool cupboard, and now you can place your bag. Place your barbecue as far back in the next triangle foundation as possible, and then a small wooden box underneath it. If done correctly, there should be space for another small wooden box, and even a campfire in the corner next to the barbecue. Now, place another window frame and upgrade it to stone. In the final foundation, 2 furnaces can be placed right back against the wall. If done correctly, there should also be space for a small wooden box in the foundation. And now, place your final window frame. Next, a tier 1 can be placed next to the front door. It's a good idea to, as you play, upgrade the rest of your base to stone. Once you've farmed up enough metal, replace the wood doors with sheet metal doors. Now that you no longer need to worry about door campers, you can destroy the campfire and reposition the 2 sleeping bags to take up less space within your base. You could even place a 3rd sleeping bag, however this will mean there's no room to place the 4 small wooden boxes. The best part about these boxes is that you're no longer required to crouch jump up into the window frame. Instead, you can walk from the sleeping bags straight up the boxes and through the frame. Once you've farmed up enough metal, upgrade just the triangle that the tool cupboard is located in to sheet metal. Now, the base is 8 rockets just to reach the tool cupboard, but we want it 12, so we're going to add triangle honeycomb above and up to the sides of the tool cupboard and the triangle foundation next to it. This ensures that from whatever direction, the base is going to cost you a minimum of 12 rockets to reach the tool cupboard. Due to the small scale of the base, the majority of raiders are likely to raid by doors, but this actually takes a minimum of 13 rockets to reach the tool cupboard, rather than 12. Now we're going to work on our main loot room. Place a twig half wall, and then a stone floor above it, and remove the half wall. Next, place a large box in the back left corner, as far as possible to the side. Now, a barbecue on the right, and then another large box. And now, a small box can be fitted underneath the barbecue. This can now be repeated on the top. Before the next 4 barbecues are placed, you need to make sure you place the wall frame and a garage door inside it first. I like to face the garage door outwards, this way it means that barbecues don't clip through the door. Now, 4 more barbecues with small boxes underneath can be placed. This loot room is really efficient as it fits over 9 large boxes worth of storage. If you choose to continue to use this base throughout the wipe, at any point you can replace the tier 1 with a tier 2. Every time you log off, make sure you place reinforced glass windows in the window frames. Something I would recommend is upgrading the loot room to sheet metal. This means that it's a minimum of 5 rockets to reach the loot room through doors, and 8 through walls. And that's the base, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like, and I will see you in the next one. William, out.